Today we are making these Flaming Hot Cheeto chicken tenders with no breading, just chicken breast sliced to half an inch thick. I also have this big old chicken made out of the same rub. Don't forget to like and subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you can watch new videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. So what we need is the powder that comes with this Flaming Hot Cheeto mac and cheese packet. The powder comes in there. Here I am putting it into this mixing bowl. And the recipe calls for a little bit of melted butter, but I'm putting some crushed red peppers to add some heat to this bad boy. There's the butter there. I'm mixing it. Here it got a little bit way too pasty for my liking, so I added the 1/4 cup of milk that the mac and cheese recipe asked for. So here I'm whisking, and you can't really tell from the angle, but it gets a little clumpy. The warm melted butter versus the cold splash of milk made it just a little bit too thick, so I heated it up tiny bit, just enough to get it all blended and nice consistent, a nice liquidy formation here. And now here's my chicken. I'm giving it a nice little rub, nice little bath, like she's going to the spa or the sauna. What I'm looking for right here are the organs. When you buy a whole chicken like this, they'll stuff the organs in there, the heart, the lungs, the liver, but this time there was nothing in there. Here are the shears I got from Costco that were worth beans. I'm very disappointed, so I took out my Cutco knife and I went to the spine and cutting out that neck together. You can use this for chicken stock. I had no use for it, so I just discarded it. You didn't know this, but I'm a chicken chiropractor. I'm popping her chest back in place. Then I'm going to pour on this nice marinade, nice bright, vibrant red. Just getting it to every crack, every crevice, just making sure it gets all up in there. Give it a nice massage. Separately, I took these chicken breasts that I cut down to about half an inch thick, and I'm using olive oil and the powder on this one. Very different from the previous rub. Also, mad props to my son, who was my cameraman right here, as we were sticking these chickens into the Traeger at 375 degrees. I used foil because I was lazy and didn't want to wash the griddle. Here we are. You can tell it's really bright. I marinated these overnight. That's possibly why they are so bright and vibrant. I love that word vibrant. I can just say it all day. Vibrant red. And here we are, that iconic Flaming Hot Cheeto color. And at this point, we're already 25 minutes in. The tenders are nearly ready, but the big chick needs a little bit more time in here. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'll tell you what it tasted like at the very end. I'll give you my true, honest assessment on what I thought about this. Here is a close-up. I'm snipping it because I didn't want to go all ham on it with the chopping block and then mix it up a little bit. I'm really loving the contrast, this very shiny cherry looking red, flaming hot red against that nice white meat, looking beautiful. I wanted to make this look classy. It almost looks to me as imitation crab. Didn't taste like it though, but here it is, live and in color. Look at that cutting skill. Who needs a knife? We made this because we knew that it was going to take a little bit longer for the whole chicken to come out. And here it is. Here she is, the grand price chick. Those chicken wings looking nice and bright red. And you can see the seeds from the crushed peppers I added in there. Surprisingly, the shears worked very well for this part, but it was falling off the bone. They were so moist, I barely even needed these shears. There I am taking off one chicken wing, another one. I make a comment here in the video about how it looks like a heart. Here I'm cutting through the chest like open heart surgery, like she's got an aortic dissection. We're going to cut her open, so be gentle with her. And here I have my eloton, my big old piece of corn that I'm going to stuff my face with, looking like a lot of people's teeth nowadays. Here's my plate, my chicken wings, my breast with some arroz mexicano, with some aguacateton that I really enjoyed, my avocados. So here's my assessment. I did not like it. Some of the kids liked it. This big one here, this big chick, she was kind of bland. The spiciness had left. I don't know what caused that, but it almost just had a hint of cheese. Needed a little bit more salt. On the other hand, these chicken tenders, They did maintain most of their flavor. I think it's because I used just olive oil and the powder and I rubbed it in there really nice. It maintained the color, the flavor. I don't know how to flavor it up. Maybe you have a suggestion how I can do that. But let me know in the comments what you would like me to turn into a Cheeto flavored food, or any ideas of how I could season this more. I know it needed more salt, more spice. I don't know if the milk and the butter canceled out that flavor. And again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you can see new videos every Tuesday and every Friday.